It is June 12, 2025. The meditation text is taken from the Gospel and from Matthew chapter 5. Verse 20 to 26. What is this text about? Well, we will understand that the main theme is murder. Jesus will try to make us understand that God's justice and put everything down to human behavior. We invite you above all to read the text, then come back to us so that we can share what the Lord has put on our hearts. The law against murder is included in the 10 Commandments. Exodus chapter 20 verse 13. Here, Jesus forbids feeding anger in our hearts that leads to the act of murder. Moreover, Paul invites us not to stay angry for long at the risk of falling into sin. What we can read in Ephesians chapter 4 verse 26, the term raca used in verse 22 refers to the essence of hollow heads. Jesus means here that verbal habit can lead to anger and hatred and then is said to lead to murder. The law resumed, but in reality the attitude of the heart, so that a gross insult is loaded with guilt in the same way as an act of murder. In verse 25, Jesus suggests quickly coming to an agreement with your adversary before the court hears us. In fact, I tried to seek reconciliation with fervor and speed, even at the cost of self-sacrifice. It is here for the glory of God. So here are my beloved ones. What the Lord Jesus wants to tell us, so we have to be careful when we are angry, when we have bitterness, when we have hatred towards. We need to be able to get rid of this. When we keep this in our heart for a long time, it can give us plans to harm others. We can easily succeed in killing others. To commit murder. That's what Jesus wants to tell us, and when Jesus actually speaks to us like that, it's to warn. So we must always take precaution. Do prevention to prevent this from happening. Commit murder. So when we use words and foul language, it is also a way of killing our neighbor. For example, me, who is the husband of a woman, I'm used to utter rude insults, or a way of slowly killing my wife. When in anger, I took back the world. With Serge, my child, when I vent to my child. When I use fury to reprimand my child, well, it is a form of anger, so the Lord asks us to stop getting rid of that, and the only way to get rid of it from the bitterness of anger and everything akin to that, it is to have the spirit of forgiveness. That you sell the spirit of forgiveness, and I think we will not be able to commit murder in our life. That's it, but beloved, what we wanted to share with you. Like, comment, subscribe. We subscribe to encourage us. Share a text from the Bible every day. God bless you.